Greetings to you all and welcome back to Let's Play The Adventures of Mighty Max with me, Articuno Omega, and this disturbing creature in the bottom left. Let us select our next level. I am very concerned. So the only two levels I can select are the two levels I've already completed. I'm assuming the rooms have changed, and that if I select something I've already done, it will take me on to the next level for that location. I don't know. Cross your fingers, guys. Whew. Dance, man, dance. Okay. I don't know if I should be happy or sad, because if it had broken there, I could have used that as my get out of jail free card. Now I feel I have to complete it. Die, wildlife scum. Let's explore. 5 to find. That's a big number. It would seem that I can't... Wow, there's actually a path up here. Okay. Beware the sand dance. Its effects are hypnotic. Right. Slightly too cryptic to be useful. But I'll keep it in mind. It is time we entered the pyramid. No. Is this a part? Probably. Release the mightiest man of them all. Are we just going to skip the pyramid? Is that how we're going to do it? Seems kind of disappointing to go to the Inca settlement and then just not take in the sights. But we're here to get a job done, so focus on the task at hand. I'm gonna have to go all the way around, aren't I? Please tell me there's another portal inside somewhere. I'll see you later, Max. I see you had to go. Alright, let's examine. At the very least, I need to find 2 more pieces. I could carry that all the way around the top. It's an option. Bear it in mind. That's clearly a seesaw. What on earth is this scorpion firing? I thought I was dead. Turns out I'm not. Mixed emotions. Please don't kick me out. I can't shoot in this position. That man is going at some serious speed. Okay. I could have got in from this side. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm obviously going to take more damage than I'm going to get back in health. It's the principle of the thing. Am I going to be able to carry a box whilst crouching? That doesn't seem right. It's the hardest jump I've ever attempted in my life. Chakram's worth the same. Seems I refuse to weaponize them. That's disappointing. Nice to see it's not just wildlife that I'm willing to kill, but humans too. Okay, there's the real target. Are you gonna make me throw these up the steps one at a time? Game, you may have gone too far here. Thank you for the spring. Having to do this jump again is not my idea of fun, but thank you for the spring. There was nothing over there, okay. Well, let's use the seesaw. We've got 2 pieces. And in theory, it should put it somewhere close to the portal. Let's take a gander. I don't know how to get there, but it's probably good. Of course, just jump through the pillar. What was I thinking? Now, I like the novelty of having a pyramid-based level where it's actually shaped like a pyramid. Lots of games do it, but I don't know, I always like it. My favourite one would be Wonder Boy in Monster World's pyramid, because it's not apparent that it's a pyramid because it's set over multiple screens. I like it. But I mean, I like that game. You probably know that if you've been watching the videos for long enough. I'm sure I can make that jump. Maybe just go up one step. Okay. Lovely job. One final peck from my soon-to-be dinner, and out we go. The start button can partially skip the scoring. New tech discovered. 3. I can stand on clouds. Curious. So, this is at earliest level 2, correct? If you started with the space level, you could have gone space and then you could have gone into Inca. So you would have had to have completed 5 individual stages in order to get here. And they feel the need to put in a piece that easy. I thought we were past all that. Someone needs to remind whoever made this game that traditionally mummies shuffle slowly. These guys have got a real shift on. And I don't like it. It breaks with gaming convention. This is a switch. Yes. My eyes are adjusting to this game. I was fortunate. Also, I think I just killed an enemy by jumping on it, which is not something I've ever done. Seems apparent where this is going. Where's my block of desert ice? There it is. Sorry to break up the dance, man, but I need the ice. There you go, straight back to it. Did I collect a stop coin that I'm not aware of, because everybody's stationary? Game, why'd you want me to do this? Let me walk up these tiny steps, please. Let's see the final piece, at least. Where was the portal now? I've already forgotten. Up left. Oh, it's fine. I can push it down the pyramid, no problem. Okay, so we want to get inside. Gotcha, gotcha. Is this a way in? No. Am I going the completely wrong way? Perhaps. I can get in here. This seems pretty decent. Settle in, everyone. I see. I see. As you wish. So how do I get into this pyramid then? I suppose round the back where I went before? Where the seesaw was? Which was over the top and not anywhere that I just went, but doesn't seem to matter. Target is upright. Good God, that is a grim image to just throw on the screen randomly. An Egyptian man came and, I don't know, scratched my chin. And the next thing you know, you've got some kind of undead red vampire jump scare out of nowhere. Oof. Continues were limited then. Ay, ay, ay. Should I make you suffer and watch me get back there? No, I'm not that evil. It's alright. Give me one moment. I shall utilize the password system Guys, bad news. I used the password system, got back to the Inca level. I did level 1, and then I'm here. Now, I'll admit my memory isn't what it used to be. But I've not done this level, have I? I have no memory of this place. And so now I'm in a position where I believe the levels are perhaps played in a random order. Maybe there's 5 levels and it just apart from the first level, it just chooses them at random. Maybe there's more than 5 levels and it chooses 5 from the pile. I don't know. Either way, I don't think I've been here. And if I have been here, then I'm, well, concerned. Because I don't remember any of this. I'll admit I do zone out a bit on some of these games, but not that much, surely. So what's going on with my points? My points are really high. You would have thought when you use the password system it would reset your points, and now I'm concerned that the password system might have preserved my number of continues. Which means I'm on 1. Surely not. Am I all the way back to the start of the level? I am. I'm so glad I thoroughly explored before I set off. This balloon's like a magnet. Like the real magnets, which are unlike anything I've ever encountered in my life. Is this where we're going? I think it can be. I think I can get to the portal from there. I thought wrong. I thought right. Curses, that edge of the cloud is a bit thinner than the rest. Okay, 1 down. Directly beneath. Looks like it's in the starting area. I am so glad I thoroughly explored this area before setting off. Why do I just walk around with my eyes shut? Maybe I have done this level before and I just didn't notice. Whatever, our victory is assured. Let's make it happen. I just wanted to take in the architecture one last time. So the question is, after this, will I go back to the level that we were on before, or what? Because I don't know what the game's playing at anymore. Level 3? Inca 3? Yes? Where am I? It's like I'm playing an entirely different game. Well, what have we got to work with? Ice. An ice receptacle. Still don't know what that does. An exit, a magnet. Alright, we've got a lot of different objects. Probably turns the magnet on, but we'll do it anyway. Game. Pick up the block and walk to the left is not a puzzle. Starting to wonder if there's a randomness element into it. Maybe multiple potential spawn points for the pieces that need to be returned to the portals? Because I think the levels are designed, or at least intended to be designed, that you can't get the pieces stuck permanently. I think wherever they go, you can always save them. Which would make sense. Then you could spawn it literally anywhere. Curious. The chance of anyone in the comments knowing is pretty slim, because, come on, who's playing this game? There'll be someone now in the comments who absolutely loves this game, and it's their whole childhood. And I have nothing but pity for you. Jokes aside, it's not that bad. I've played worse. Okay, this is the level that we were on before. And that's in the same place as earlier. Because I commented on how easy this was. It was just right by a balloon, and the balloon takes it right to the exit. Okay, so it is a random arrangement of the levels then? Or 5 random levels from a pool, and I just happened to hit the same level twice? I think I ever actually went up here. I can see why. It's obnoxious. One last try, and then we're out. Okay, we're out. I'm out of my word. However, it's been so long since I was last here, I've forgotten where all the chests are. Instead, I seem to have made my way into a treasure room. Ah, yes. I remember. I swear, you've got to be a better man than me to dodge some of these attacks. These scorpions are quick on the draw. Okay, just stand still. There we go. Know your limits. Trying to do two things at once just never works. Prepare yourself for the long journey. Apparently there's one directly above me, but I see the edge of the screen, and so I'm going to... Oh, it's pointing to that one down left. Okay. I'm just going to do what I did last time and take it all the way back to the start. It worked once, it shall work again. I'm assuming the last are just inside the pyramid and that we can access the pyramid by going round the back where we just were. Taking this upper route via the switch just seems to be for points. My compass isn't telling me there's anything up there anyway. Not sure what I'm doing down here. I know there's nothing here. Bit of a multi-kill. And this is the one I was on last time. When I gamed over. Game overed? Gamed over? I need a linguist, pronto. Well, this spring looks like a death trap. So just got to get it up to here. Here, which means here, which means here, which means either here or to the left. I feel like you can just pass it up like this. And if you accidentally put it on that spring, you'll have to go the whole way around, which will take hours. So that's a nice thing for them to leave there. Doesn't make it any more difficult, just... Well, I suppose you are against the clock, so it doesn't make it more difficult in that regard. Kind of a mean thing to put right by the exit. Nevertheless, we are... free. Keep it coming, keep it coming. Oh, I'm ready. Five. We're going up left. chicken enemies confuse me. They start their lives as eggs, inanimate. So they are absolutely no threat. And the only way to crack them from the eggs is to hit them. That could have gone poorly. The only way to get them out of the eggs is to hit them, which then puts them into a stun state. So they go from being inactive to stunned. And then you throw them off the level, so they never really do anything. Okay, I'm gonna take this up here. Just got a feeling about it. Got a feeling about that spring too. I lied, the chickens can awaken. Is I gonna have to retake the spring? Apparently there's an exit to my right, maybe I'll use that instead. He's hypnotized me! Okay, I remember the warning. I don't know how I got out of it, I just mashed every button on the controller. Before I knew where I was in control again, but... Oof. Good thing my owl friend warned me about that one. I found so many pieces, and yet I found no exit. If you ride these clouds the whole way, you get to the exit. Can't reach the clouds. That plan will have to wait. That reverses the direction of this, making it useless. Wonderful. Actually makes me wonder if that's the only exit, because it's kind of obnoxious to get to. But I feel the game was pointing me towards it since the very beginning, so it probably is. I think this route has some promise. Oh, he doesn't want to harm me. He just wants to... I don't even know what to call this. Cheer me on. Oversee. I thought I changed this back. So do I have to get onto the conveyor belt and pick it up again before it gets to the end? I hate this game. I mean, why don't we try this balloon here, see what that does? because I have no way of accessing it, that's why. This is just an elaborate way to get back to the clouds, so you have to assume the clouds are the correct path. Oh, good grief, you can do it, but it's not the easiest thing in the world. We have a path to victory. Let's get to work. Random non-explained time death. Just a little flash of time up or something on the screen, that's all I'm asking for. The problem I have with games like this is that once I've proved I can maneuver this path once, do I really need to do it 5 times? And we all know I can do it, right? I've done it 3 times now. And yet I'm still going to have to do it twice more just to satisfy the game. I understand finding the last pieces and getting them to that position is a challenge. They might be in really awkward positions. They are. So how do we get out of here? The spring? Probably. May have to use the seesaw on the far right in order to actually get up to the clouds, but other than that, should be plain sailing. Go away for a second. I pressed the wrong button. It's entirely my fault. As much as I wish it wasn't. One to go. Where did I leave it? It's down here. No, I've lost track of levels. Is this the final one, or is there one more after this? Either way, I'm getting close to the end of the Inca. Please, give me a password. That's what we're looking for. Yes. Yes! Another one down. Does that mean there's another level there now? Please, no. Please. Oh, we shall find out. Probably not in the next video, but hopefully you'll join me for it anyway. And I'll see you then. Damn, I should never try to change that on the fly.